No, it is an absolute honor, and definitely something, and we'll get all into it. But New York City FC is an important club to our founding, right?
Because we started in the stands.
Exactly, because the Cooligans would not exist if it were not for this club. Obviously, when NYCFC started, Alexis and I were doing stand-up comedy in the city. We're trying to figure out what direction we're going in.
Mushu pork dog.
And then this club came about, and then we started doing a soccer podcast.
And then, I always say this.
I once bought a Volkswagen Golf in Willits Point.
I've won races, I've lost races, and I've never cried. It's like to me, it was the greatest moment as an elected official to see that happen. Like my dream just came true.
Sure,
that's crazy.
It's great to see.
So good.
Yeah. I mean, we've done work with NYCFC and the youth programs and stuff like that. And whether it's like we did like a career day type of thing where during COVID when they were interviewing us, like the kids were interviewing us,
like journalism school,
like a journalist, and about like getting into media and stuff like that. And then like maybe this was probably about 5 years ago, and then I'm at a game and one of the kids 5 years later, he's like in college,
adult.
And he comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, you were in the thing." I'm like, "I'm going to NYU now," whatever. I'm like,
that's great.
I'm gonna cry.
Well, give me a
high. One thing I want to talk about, especially since you're talking about the community and in Queens. I was raised in Brooklyn, but I was born in Queens at Elmhurst Hospital. We just realized we were born. Our beds were next to each other. I think.
We were switched at birth, ladies and gentlemen.
The same midwife.
Yes.
Breasts.
We're not that old. Like, what are you talking about?
But one of the things that, especially now, and I've seen you talk about it and post about it, but obviously ICE and what's going on in this country, and after the January 20th and the new administration. But this is something that it's personal to me. We're all children of immigrants. My parents from Dominican Republic. My mom does not speak English normally. I mean, she's an American citizen, but she does not speak English. So it's a thing where I'm worried she might be, traveling to my brother's house in New Jersey and might be getting stopped, and maybe she'd be in a terrible situation or something like that.